welcome dear student. Today our topic is reflection of light. So student, we have completed this lesson and today we will do the exercise part of this lesson. So let's start. So our first question in exercise is fill in the blanks. Let's see. First is the perpendicular to the mirror at the point of incidence is called a normal line. So the answer is normal line. And the reflection of light from a wooden surface is called diffuse reflection. The working of kaleidoscope is based on the properties of reflection of light. So student, I have mentioned the answer with the blue colored. Our next question, that is question number 2. Draw a figure describing the following. So here question is given to us and we have to draw the figure or a diagram according to the given data. So let's see the question. The reflecting surfaces of two mirrors make an angle of 90 degree with each other, and if a ray incident of one mirror has an angle of incidence of 30 degree, draw the ray reflected from the second mirror. What will be its angle of reflection? So here we have the diagram, ray, actually it is a ray diagram showing a mirrors. Okay, so here two mirrors are there and they make an angle of 90 degree with each other. So this is a diagram of according to the question. And here AB, that means in the diagram the ray AB in the incident ray on first mirror, which makes an angle of 30 degree. You can clearly observe the diagram. And ray CD is a reflected ray from the second mirror. So its angle of reflection is 60 degree with the normal. Question number 3. How will you explain the statement we cannot see the object in a dark room? So here, when we switch off the light at night, the objects in the room cannot be seen and they can be seen as before when the light is switched on again. Thus, we can see objects when the light coming from these objects enter our eyes. So, the light entering our eyes may be emitted by the object or may be reflected by that object. Question number 4. Explain the difference between regular and irregular reflection of light. It means here we have to explain the difference between regular and irregular reflection of light. So let's see the answer. The difference between regular and irregular reflection of light are, so these are the difference which we have mentioned in the tabular form. So first we have is regular reflection of a light, and in regular reflection of a light it occurs on smooth surfaces such as plane mirror, while irregular reflection of a light it occurs on rough surfaces such as blackboard. And second point, in regular reflection of light the reflected rays are parallel to each other, and while in irregular reflection of light the reflected rays are non-parallel to each other. Third point, in regular reflection of light is the reflected rays are in only one direction, while in irregular reflection of light the reflected rays are in different direction. Question number 5. Draw a figure showing the following. So here we have following points are given to us and we have to show these points in the figure or diagram. So first is incident ray, normal, angle of incident, angle of reflection, point of incident and reflected ray. So these 6 points we have to show in one diagram. So this is a diagram which shows all these points, that is incident ray. So ray AO is an incident ray and normal ON is a normal. OB will be reflected ray, and the angle between ray AO and normal is angle of incident, and the angle between the refracted ray and the normal is called angle of reflection. And point O is point of incident, that means where the incident ray incident ray and normal ray, refracted ray, all are meeting, so that is the point of incident. Or where the incident ray is meeting at the plane surface, this is the point of incident. So this is a figure according to the question. Next question is study the following incident. So here when incident is given to us, we have to read it first and then we have to give the answers according to the question. So I am reading the incident. Swara and Yash were looking in a water-filled vessel. They could see their images clearly in the still water. At that instant, Yash threw a stone in the water. Now their images were blurred. Swara could not understand the reason for the blurring of the images. So now we have to see the one by one and we have to answer the questions. So first question is there a relation between the refraction of light and the blurring of the images? Answer, yes, there is a relation between the refraction of light and the blurring of the images. Question number 2, which types of reflection of light can you notice from this? Answer, we observe irregular type of reflection. Question number 3, are laws of reflection followed in these type of reflection? Answer, yes, laws of reflection are followed in these types of reflection. Question number 7, solve the following examples. So here word problems are given to us and we have to solve them according to the given data. So question A is, if the angle between the plane mirror and the incident ray is 40 degree, what are the angle of incident and reflection? That means incident ray 40 degrees given to us and we have to find out the angle of incidence and reflection. So let's see the solution. Given is the angle made by the light ray with mirror is 40 degree, that is incident ray. Therefore angle between incident ray and normal ray is 90 degree minus 40 degree, which is equals to 50 degree. We know that angle of incidence equals to angle of reflection, right? So both are equal to 50 degree. So light bends by 50 plus 50 equals to 100 degree. So the angle of incidence and reflection are 50 degree. They are the same. Question number B, if the angle between the mirror and reflected ray is 23 degree, what is the angle of incidence of the incident ray? Solution, given angle between the mirror and refracted ray is 23 degree and angle of reflection is equals to angle made by the refracted ray with the normal to the plane mirror. So it is 90 minus 23 equals to 67. So student, I hope you all have understood this exercise of reflection of light, and next part of the next chapter we will continue in our next session. Thank you.